Blessings and salutations, wonderful Scorpios and the cross watchers who love you. I'm Sunny the Urban Tarot, and this is a general collective, but it's a love read. I don't know what we're going to get here. I don't know who this is for, but I'm glad you came through. And if it resonates to you, I would like to know that it did. It makes me feel good. But it's not about me, it's just about it working out for you when you get this message. It confirms something you already know. It's not forced on you because it might not even be for you. It might be from the crosswatcher's point of view. Either way, Scorpios, shout out to you. I'm Sunny, if I didn't tell you. And the description is more about me and other things that I do on YouTube, and it's not as, you could just check it out, okay? All right, Scorpio. I'm grace Most High through His mercy for our thanking for our protection, abundance, direction, forgiveness, and all those things that we need to see through the grace of our angels, ancestors, and spirit guides for the highest good for us Scorpios. Amen. Let's see what we have here. Scorpio. All right, let's get it started. Ooh, okay. Sound the hood background noise be confirmations like I'm in NYC and it is never quiet. So let's see what we have for love. Scorpio, please. What's a love read for Scorpio? Love read for Scorpio, please. Oh, there's so much love pouring around. What's all this love, Scorpio? That's so un-Scorpio. Like, what the? Not saying y'all don't give love. Y'all love me. Y'all are some loving. But y'all just don't. For those who see your love, gotta be in a circle the size of, for some of you. I'm just saying, but this much love, it's like, whoa. Scorpio, I'm not saying, whoa, what's going on? Let's just get to read. Shout out to you, Scorpios. And I hope I didn't offend none of you. Ooh, judgment. Okay. The Tower. What's all this power coming out these major arcanas like this? Oh, because of that Five of Swords. Another major arcana with this Empress in reverse. Okay, talk to me, Scorpio, please. Scorpio, please. It's a love read for Scorpio. That was an accident. That was a slip of the wrist. Thank you. Ooh, High Priestess. My gosh. Sheesh. One more, please, for Scorpio. For love, please. Oh, there we go. Four Wands in reverse. Bendito. With this Five of Cups, I'm not going to take it, but you know, of course, if your Four Wands is in reverse, you're just going to feel some Five of Cups. It's going to feel a little. I was about to say, what's at the bottom of his head? Why is there so much love? Because there's a sleep. You're like, yeah, okay, let's get to the good part of how I'm feeling. Yes, I was disappointment. Let's get to the leap. Yes, okay. The love and the leap that you're feeling every season, but you're like, look, I'm going for it. The past energy, there was some judgment with the Tower because the judgment is upright with this Tower. So this Tower in the past had happened, you know, it's what it was. You know, something comes in this past that, it's just what it is, and it knocks and flies some things out and surprises and shock. But it's righteous. We're going to get what it is in a minute. Or at least the gist, because it's general. But in the current energy, what you're feeling like, you know what? I have love and I'm going for it is because with this Five of Swords, some disappointments, you know, some backstabbery, but is like, but that Five of Swords is an imbalance in the Empress where there's like, look, I'm feeling as if there's something where there's something that's stagnated or is not growing and it has so much potential or used to have so much potential, because it's like the way it's looking on this spread is that you're looking at it like, no, you're telling people that were saying you shouldn't go after this Empress, like, or they're not saying you shouldn't, you just saying I rather use these swords and try to get this Empress upright, meaning I'll use these swords and hurt your feelings because I want to get this Empress upright. And then the High Priestess is the intuition with the confirmation that the foundation is like unstable, but it still feels as if like, look, I know why the foundation is unstable, because in this judgment, the tower happened, kaboom, and now it's instead of it being like with the foundation getting sturdy, it still looks like it can break again. But it's looking more with this intuition and the confirmation that, you know what, I think I can do that. I could get it upright. You know? Oh, let's see. So we have, like I said, Aries, High Priestess is with Pisces, Cancer. I'll be throwing more than one on there. So with the Empress, I always say Virgo, and who else is it? It might be somebody else, but I always feel all that greenery. The Tower is Scorpio, they said, and I was saying it was Aries. And then his judgment is it Libra or Taurus? Take what I, you know better than I do. You know who these people is. You know who these people are. And they might not have none of these astrological signs, it's just the energy exudes. Because sometimes I say he or she, and it's not even, that's not the gender, it's the energy. It's what the person is exuding. Ooh. All right. That's the Ten of Pentacles with the Six of Cups. Ain't that? Ooh. Sugar honey iced tea. You know what? These cards is showing off, but they go that devil. I'm not going to take that because it's too many. But that world card on the floor, I'm going to take it. I'm going to take that. Yes, I am. And that's Scorpio, Aquarius, Leo, and Taurus. Okay? Ooh, and even with them Ten of Pentacles, let's just go to what the major arcana is saying. Let's get the spread. Ace of Swords. Like, I have to tell y'all the truth, I want to be with this Empress, man. Five of Swords. Yeah, it was some betrayal. Now but let me just read this. Nine of Wands in reverse. What else is here? Ace of Wands. I know that's right. Okay, we don't need nothing else. We're going to get another layer of clarification. I thought I needed another card, and I don't. Because at the bottom of this deck is the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you what I was feeling. For all this love that you have, you're about to go all out for your, your abundant queen that's seeming like right now that she needs you or he, but that, I'm talking about the queens. I'm saying she needs you, the Queen in reverse. It's like, because it feels like with that leap that you're taking with love is going after stability. It's like something that's not nurturing, even with you facing the opposition or whatever was your prior choice that caused the tower, and you're saying, look, I'm going back this way because it's in reverse. What you left behind, you feel like, no,
I shouldn't have did that. Because even with judgment, it was a future filled with treasures and gold. Treasures and gold. Okay? And then with that tower, okay, that you're looking up with that Six of Cups, wishing upon a star, because it's looking at a wishing well, getting nostalgic, and then the world is right next to it, so we ready to just grab onto that world and just take it on and say, you know what, I'm ready to do this, because it's tilted. It looked like it's reaching towards that tower moment, like to just do things differently. Or Heinz is like, because the Ace of Swords is the truth. The truth is the ways underneath that Five of Swords. It's like, listen, the Empress is in reverse because of that Five of Swords energy. It's Five of Swords, right there. They like doop doop, with the Ace of Swords and the Empress in reverse. So the truth is, you're feeling like it's the ratty energy that caused the imbalance or the flip of the Empress. And with the knowing and intuition, with the confirmation, with the Nine of Wands in reverse, it's like, look, I'm not playing the victim in this. That Four of Wands in reverse, I'm not trying to, like, and I'm not going to say a victim. I'm not deflecting what it is, okay? I'm not sitting there trying to put up this gate of, I didn't do this, and no, it's like, okay, what could be done instead of putting up a fence around something unstable? Let's work on building something, because there's an Ace of Wands, there's a written intent. There is something that's like, you know, I really feel passionate about it. This ain't just a wand coming out like, here's some loving. This is something that is written. And it's written underneath the Four of Wands in reverse. Alrighty. Well, I see you, Scorpio. What else is here for Scorpio? And love. Good. It's a lot of love. Okay. Scorpio, please. Love read for Scorpio. Love read for Scorpio. Love read for Scorpio, please. Thank you. Ten of Wands. Underneath, right underneath that Ten of Pentacles. Come on now. Yeah. When you say them tens is like completions. Let's see. Thank you. Seven of Swords. Tell a story. Six of Cups. You better tell it. Empress in reverse again. Yep. Two of Cups. King of Wands in reverse. Page of Cups. Queen of Swords. Bottom of this is the Nine of Swords in reverse. Like, no more sleepless nights for me. I'm going to work hard to get this thing in order. I hear you. Because even with this, this future that at one, it's like, look, you feel burdened for some because of the fact that at one point you thought this future was a burden. You thought what you had with your person was, a heavy burden. And then you look at once the judgment call came in that tower, and you started being all nostalgic and realized the part you played as far as even down to the intention, because it's a Seven of Swords. It was some deception. And right next to that is the Six of Cups again. It's above the Seven of Swords and to the side of it with that Ten of Wands. So it's like, yeah, there was a future, very lucrative future with you and this person. But what happened was you felt burdened by maybe the responsibilities of, because you know, with something so big, it's not easy. So maybe you feel burdened by it and feel like, you know what, maybe I need to make a way out. And when you look at this world, the Six of Cups is right around it. It's like this is really was your world. And the truth is, like even when you see the Five of Swords with the deception, and this Empress is in reverse all around. It was like, look, the deception with the Five of Swords, with the Empress in reverse, multiple times paired with that Queen of Pentacles in reverse. And I believe they're the same, represent the same energy, but it could be different queens. Only you know, not me. Because it looked like you're telling some people, look, I want to try to work on this. Because even with this Five of Swords and with this Empress in reverse, you see that connection. You see that as being a connection, because even with this King of Wands in reverse, the King of Wands in reverse really make moves very selfishly, really about, and it be really about, to be honest, to me, sexual needs. Excuse my French. They move what they ever want, like in a way that, yeah, the other King of Wands move with the wand, but it's like, because he wanted like his wands to be clean and a nice place, and you know he liked the nice things, and you know that type of. But when he's in reverse, he just like wants to feed that need, you know. And now he go to Page of Cups, like I'm sorry, you know, it's something. I'm sorry, I'm not making fun of y'all. I'm acting like I'm doing a cross watch version. Sorry, but it's like, kid you not, it's like, because after the King of Wands in reverse doing some real, you know, some things that is not for the best of the Queen, because it's all some reversal, so everybody not really in the best space anyway. And the difference is, it's not like you're being defensive, it's like it's not being, like, well, I did it because I've been through stuff. It's like, okay, as you can see, we going through some stuff, you know? And with the whole foundation being flipped or willy-nilly, it's like, yeah, I'm sorry. I ain't mean to use the little voice, but it was a Page of Cups, and it looked like he talked like that. I'm sorry. It wasn't making fun of you. I was doing his voice. Okay, so the Queen, because it's a no judgment zone. Trust me, I ain't for real. And the Queen of Swords, she's there paired with that sorry light and that offer, and is really looking at it. You know, looking at that offer like, is it something that should be considered? You know? But we're going to see what the advice and outcome is. Yeah. Neighbors sound like about to end up in my damn apartment. Excuse my French. Guess when you gotta. Let me tell y'all something. I'm gonna save that for a later date. But there is so much surprises and giveaways. So don't ever think I will ever email you or ask you for anything, because everything is your free will. The donation plate is at the door. It do not come through. I do not stop the music and say anything. Like and subscribe because it is free. Join me in other places so we could, we become a little soul tribe. Get our little spiritual vibe. Okay? Let's get the advice and outcome, please. Thank you. Advice and outcome, please. Thank you. I think that's enough for you, wonderful Scorpios. Alrighties. Because sometimes I'll be taking cards for days. Bottom of the deck is a Four of Pentacles. Keep an eye on all investments. Your savings is for your protection. So, also it's showing with this Four of Pentacles, it's also showing you holding on. Oh, you're holding on. You want your person and you're ready to take it on. Happy holy union, matrimony, christening. Do you want somebody to meet you at the altar? Do you want somebody to meet you at the altar, Scorpio? Nine of Swords, self-doubt, suspicion, sad thoughts, insomnia. Yeah, you and your head going back and forth because that Nine of Swords is in reverse. Like, nope, I'm going to do it. I ain't losing no more sleep about it. But you go back and forth. It's normal. Page of Pentacles. You know you hold a business plan and a goal. You got something in mind. Yes, you do. Four of Cups. Stepping back, looking at another point of view. Annoyed over the cups that fell over. Yeah. You're like, why this had to happen? Pocahontas, sweet native healer. You might feel like this is your little Pocahontas, or you might feel like this person introduced you into a new world so healing, like y'all was from two different ways of living, or it's like where they introduce you to a new way of feeling that, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm feeling with the Pocahontas. The Four of Wands is here. Socially flying, a beautiful, strong, happy foundation. You say, I'm going to build it. I'm going to build it. Your dream is worth pursuit. I love this. I love this so much for you, Scorpio. 10 of Cups. In the center of it, right underneath that 2 of Cups. Family goals is complete happiness, feeling love, wanting to give love. Spiteful and delightful. Who is that but not a Scorpio? No, I'm playing. Forward to forgiveness. Intelligent and diligent. Ooh, you're getting all these cute cards. Reading, research, raising your awareness. Yeah, with this High Priestess, and you really doing your due diligence to get that foundation started and to get your person, your Empress. Spiritual. Knight of Wands, confident, competitive, playboy, heartbreaker, passionate, and sexy. Oh, you coming in fast. Ooh, Knight of Cups, a break from responsibility arrives. Do something nice for yourself. Let others pamper you. Okay, so you got the Knight of Wands and the Knight of Cups, which I really feel with these two together, you really trying to put some... I'm not going to say you're trying to get somebody pregnant. Oh, yeah, you are, because the Empress is in reverse and you're trying to get it upright. Okay. Well, I see you. Have fun. God bless. Till next time, love and light.